Hey everybody, I'm here in my living room on this day 2 of being stuck in the house, but for me, I'm a homebody, so being stuck in the house isn't so big of a deal. It's actually pretty easy for me, but of course I miss having routine a little bit and seeing my clients and stuff. But I wanted to share with you guys just some tips on how to keep your head on straight during this time. I talked about it in a post I had shared when I announced that I was closing, like on Friday last week. So maybe you already know this, but I was caught up in all of the frenzy and stuff on Thursday night and was having a hard time sleeping because I also didn't know if I should close or whatever, in addition to just worrying about everything. But the one thing that really helped me get back to myself was breathing. And you hear it all the time, and it's almost just like, yeah, I know I should breathe deeper or whatever. But if you really take it into an intentional practice, it can truly help you. And so I was finding myself like really shallow breathing, like I was breathing from up here, and I couldn't fall asleep. So I deliberately forced myself to take some big deep breaths, and no, thank you, Karen. So just making sure that you take that big deep breath all the way down to your stomach and hold it and then release it can be a big shift for us, just to kind of switch out of like that fight or flight and into the from the sympathetic nervous system to the parasympathetic nervous system. Parasympathetic is when we rest, digest, and eliminate. My cat's scratching the couch right now. So some other breathing exercises you can do in addition to just consciously taking a big deep breath in and out would be to let your body breathe and just be a witness to your body breathing. And that's really cool, because if you just take a second to just notice your body breathing, you'll realize the system of it, and just following the system of the breath can be calming in itself. So you kind of just don't force anything, just kind of notice it and just feel the rise and the fall of your chest. So that can be one way to tap into your breath, is just to notice your body working as a mechanical like unit, and that can be pretty powerful. Another thing is to do it with deliberate, oh my God, he's scratching the couch. I put the dog upstairs because I can't risk her barking at whoever. But anyway, the forced breathing would be, I think they call it a square breath. I'm gonna have an attachment, like a link to a meditation thing that I created. So I'll put that in the comments after I do this. But all these things will probably be in there. But the square breathing is like you take a big deep breath in for like 4 counts or whatever number you want, 3, 8, whatever. Big breath in, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Hold it. So you're just like holding the breath, and then exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever number. And then hold it. Don't breathe in, don't breathe in, don't breathe in, don't breathe in. And then breathe in, count to those numbers. So just picture it like a square. And it really just helps, give your brain a job so you can get into your body and relax your body in that way. These are things to help prepare for meditation too, but even if you just need to get out of your head for a minute and focus on your breathing, that can be enough. So the attachment, the thing I'm linking you to after this is over, I'll add it, is a meditation for beginners kind of a thing that I created last year when I hosted a class. So it's like a Google Slides, and it's just basic tips on meditation for beginners. Because I think with all of this coronavirus, the ripple effect of this is going to be that people have time to actually tune in and listen to their bodies and get quiet and hear spirit. So in order to do that, you need to have that stillness. So the breath is the first way to get there. And then another thing I wanted to mention was just with the breathing and with the meditation comes, the intuition gets easier to notice and pay attention to. So your intuition will grow as a result of tuning out the busy world and chaos and going within. And I just wanted to share like a story I had about my trusting my intuition. And these days I don't dismiss it. I just trust it right off the bat and follow without figuring out why it's telling me to do certain things. So what happened with me was I wanted to go on vacation for spring break with my family. I wanted to go to Grand Canyon and Sedona, and this was this whole thing. I put it on my vision board, and I was all geared up to do it, and I kept not being able to plan it. And then one day I was like, I have to sit down and plan this trip. It's only 6 weeks away. So I sat down, got out my laptop, was like, today's the day. I'm going to book the tickets. I'm going to figure out the hotel, because I like to plan vacations. I like to get into the details and, be all crazy and controlling. So I sat down and I just couldn't make it happen. And I was like, I don't know why this isn't happening, but I just don't feel like we should go. And I don't know why. But my husband's like, well, we don't have to go. Because everyone thought it was really my plan. So no one really minded that it wasn't going to happen. But my younger son said, Mom, I didn't think it was going to happen. He's like, I felt like something bad was going to happen. Or I don't know, it just felt wrong to me. And I was like, okay, so that's the way that's the way it's going. And we could use the extra money. We don't need to go away right now. And, who knows why. And now we know why. Because if we had booked those tickets, like, who knows, maybe we would have gotten refunded. But, it would have been in 2 weeks, or like April 3rd or whatever. So that trip would have had to been canceled or rearranged anyway. So it's just so cool. Like, I realized that, I think last week. I'm like, this is why that trip didn't happen. So they always say, like, trust your intuition and don't, just let it lead, and you don't always have to understand why. So that's like a direct experience of me doing that. Another thing I wanted to tell you, since I'm still here, I don't know how long I'm going to take, probably only another couple minutes, but the distance healing, I obviously am closed, so I'm not taking clients in person, but I figured this is something I can offer. I do distance healing when I pray for people and send them Reiki and stuff, but I don't usually set up like one-on-one appointments where we sit down and, do a healing session like this. So it made me nervous to offer it out, but it's something I'm capable of. So, but I just had not my first ever, but my first one from, this whole recent change of events earlier this morning. And it was so amazing and so powerful. And I ended up I called the client after the healing session. Like, we agreed on a time for a half hour. It doesn't even have to be simultaneous, but we did do it simultaneously. And I followed up with a phone call. And everything I told her, like, I have 2 pages of notes that I got when I was working on her. I pulled cards. I got an animal totem. I did all my normal stuff, but I just did it, from my bedroom. And it just always blows my mind that this works. So she was, I picked up on her grandmother, and now the cat's gonna chew plastic. I swear. Anyhow, so yeah. So if you're interested in trying the energy healing, the distance healing with me, offering it for like $75. My normal rate, not that I ever really did it, but I did have it priced, was $120. So it's like a bit of a discount. But it's just like, hey, let's help you guys out, and it's cool. It's cool. You'll be amazed too. It's always amazing. I'm just wondering if the cat's gonna chew some more plastic. So that's basically it, I guess. I don't know what else. Oh yeah, I know. I was gonna say, if you guys want to have me tune in and pull a couple cards, or at least one card for you, I don't know, we'll see how many cards fly out of the deck, but I can pull a card for you. Just message me, and if anything else comes up, like, I'll just do a quick free, like a quick reading, but it'll be in the thread of cards and animal totems, or maybe crystals. But I'm not gonna go do a whole chakra thing. But if you want to do that, hit me up, and I'm happy to do that for you, because it's fun for me. It'll be fun for you, and that's no charge, because it's just kind of like, let's play. So let me know if you want to do that, and I guess if you are interested, you can click on the link when I posted about the meditation thing, and if you share it, that would be nice too, just because. All right, so let me know how you're doing, and Okay, Karen is already saying that she wants to do that. But yeah, just comment on here, or you could even message me privately. However you want to do it is fine by me. And I think that I'm gonna do a chakra class, like a little mini series. I'm not sure if I'll do it the rest of this week or how. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants. But like, I'll probably do a 3-day, and I'll do like 2 chakras per day, plus one day I'll have 3. So we'll see how that goes. But I think that'll be fun, just to do like a little free mini class for you guys. And I think later on I may launch my Spiritual Seekers 101 class again at a discounted rate of $111 versus $297. So if you guys are interested in learning about the empath stuff, crystals, chakras, coming out of the closet, and psychic development, we'll, create that. And then you can hop into the private Facebook group and be a part of that community, because that's fun. So that's it, I guess. Hope you're staying safe and calm, and just remember to go into your breath and step out of the madness for a little bit anyway. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.